Hello and welcome to NRL Roundup, where you'll see all the action from the latest rounds of the NRL and NRLW Telstra Premiership. I'm your host, Renee Gartner, and I'm going to be taking you through this weekend's games. And we start at the Gold Coast Titans as they head home after a heartbreaking loss in Canberra, and they're going to be facing the winless West Tigers.
McIntyre passing before the line. Toby Sexton. Inside the last 4 minutes of the half is a penalty. They'll take the two now.
Alex 12.
Have to. We're about to have our first points, and the Titans lead 2-0. Takes it out the back. Goes here to Brooks, and that'll be a penalty.
Brooks coming for an attempt to go in front.
And he adds the 2 points. So David Nofaluma now for the West Tigers. There's half an opening. He sold a dummy. David Nofaluma! Can he get there? No, they bring him down and he loses the ball. All long pass here to Greg Marziu. Bit of room to move here for Marziu. And gets a pass away. Azarko. He breaks free. Oh, they've got him for an obstruction. This is a big moment of the game. And kick successful. The Tigers take the lead. Looking for a quick play the ball, and will try and interfere in the play the ball. Luke Brooks makes it a 4-point lead. Here's the last play for the Titans. Sexton kicks, aiming for the uprights. It hits the upright. The Tigers have it. They've dropped the try. This will be a try to AJ Brimson.
I'm going to check it.
Have the Titans stolen it in the last minute?
Let's see what the referee had.
Jock Madden lose control in a tackling action. No grounding from Jock Madden.
This could be a try for the Titans.
AJ Brimson.
Oh!
Yes.
Alex Brimson grounds the ball. We have a decision.
And there's the confirmation. The Gold Coast Titans 8 have defeated the West Tigers 6.
Friday night has two fantastic games on the card, and it's two teams in hot form kicking off the evening in the Cronulla Sharks and the Newcastle Knights.
Last tackle, crash over. Can you believe it? Aidan Tolman in game 300 has scored the first 4-pointer. Miracles do happen where your dreams come true. Moylan, 15 out. There's Hines. Now there's hit up. Kennedy in quick again. Rabian, Cantella. The airborne route is the one he likes. He gets some serious air to the corner.
Had they been able to get a try, that might have given them the spark that they needed. Got a penalty for a lifting tackle, is it?
Dangerous tackle, and his head hit the ground first. 10 minutes
In the sin bin for dangerous tackle. Cut out ball. Mulatalo's with it. Ronaldo's got Talakai, and the earth is shaking. It's not an earthquake, folks. It's Talakai for the Sharks.
And this will look good from this angle. That's a perfectly timed pass. And the don't argue right in the centre of the chest from Talakai. And he knows he's going to score.
Talakai's beaten another. He's linked up with Mulatalo. The kick is perfect. Kennedy's got it. Cronulla's left side is a thing of beauty. Talakai, Mulatalo, Kennedy, the rewards at the finish. This is a good football side, my friends. Up Cronulla. Cronulla 18, Newcastle 0.
The grand final rematch takes place at prime time on Friday. It's the Penrith Panthers up against South Sydney Rabbitohs.
Go to Cleary to kick out, and then Luai into a hole. He's got support. There's Panthers everywhere. Isaac Tago. This kid's a star on the rise. It's taken them just over 2 minutes to score.
Oh, how good was that?
And Yo and Cleary, oh, look at that. Have a look at that passing. That is just beautiful to watch. that is here this evening. Murray playing on to Ilias. Campbell Graham is going to cut Penrith's outside defence. First time they've been down there, they jag a try. And they're going to score again. It's Taylor May. How do they get through there?
Oh, it's just beautiful, beautiful set-up play here.
Plenty of numbers out left here for the Panthers. He goes to Cleary, on to Luai, then to kick out, no-look pass. Taylor May, he does beautifully. He gets around the defence and underneath them and scores his second. Ilias now. And Walker, here's Johnston, Alex Johnston, back in field he comes, gives the pass away, Walker's in. We've still got time and we've got a game on our hands. Comes out to Luai, this is danger. Luai rolls it through, it'll be a try to Martin. It's a try off the Luai kick.
Yeah, so good.
Penrith 26 over the Rabbitohs 12.
The Warriors opened up their account last round and they head back to Redcliffe to take on the Brisbane Broncos.
Being a middle forward for the first 3 weeks. Johnson now down the short side. Lovely ball to Jesse Arthurs. As simple as that, the Warriors at the first chance crack the Brisbane Broncos inside their 20. It's one of their old boys, the Lone Star. Jesse Arthurs on loan from the Broncos in 2022. They're in all sorts of trouble here, the Broncos, at the moment. Johnson comes out to Walsh. Oates coming in. Arthurs again. He has a double. Jesse Arthurs dives into the corner. Last play, pass, not a great ball to him. Reynolds rubbers for himself. It is the skipper. He says, follow me, boys. I'll steer you in the right direction. Adam Reynolds scores for the Broncos. 12 versus 13. His first half, a lot of penalties. Harris the bidder shows it. Walsh, good hands. Pompey, Montoya. Big play at the other end of the field. An even bigger play at the Broncos try line. He scores. Turpin goes wide to Reynolds. He'll go in between a couple of forwards. Good ball there from Farnworth. Oates trying to dive and reach. Couldn't quite pull it off. He goes to Tessie New. Out ball. Renko Lee puts a kick in. End over end. It'll bounce down to Reece Walsh. Still bouncing on this firm, fast surface. Selwyn Cobbo, he thinks he got there to plant it down for 4 points. Ooh. Touched a fingertip of Selwyn Cobbo, but he knocks it on. The Warriors at full time have beaten the Broncos 20 points to 6.
Manly scored their first win of the season last weekend. In this round, they head off to Mudgee in regional New South Wales to take on fellow last start winners, the Canberra Raiders.
Now to Powell, back in business, and that's a bullet. He's thrown to Foran. Here's Tom Trbojevic. Back inside to Kohler. Kohler almost, or gets up, slips the pass. It's a try to Garrett. And a forward roll to boot. Tolu Kohler. Welcome to first grade.
Nothing late.
Jerry Evans. This has been half of the course. Now Saab gets one. Olakaratu. Here's Harper. Oh, yes. Morgan Harper squeezed into the corner. And Manly back-to-back tries.
It's just that tad too late. Manly go back-to-back. What a start from them. Got to compete on the high ball like that. Kawatu with the pass, Harper with the try.
Now it's Whiten, he goes for it and you could see it coming and Jack gets over. He's deadly, he's like a viper from that close range. And Canberra back in business. Jerry Evans finds the in goal, Olakau'atu gets there finally. The Seagulls have their try. They have peppered the Raiders, and the Raiders couldn't hold on any longer.
And on the back of a Daly Cherry Evans kick, he's kick.
Slow service to Power, now Aloye, here's Foran. The diagonal run, linking up with Tom Trbojevic, and yes, he got there. Starting to happen now for the Seagulls.
Well, that was just brute force.
Towards the middle with one play left. Cherry Evans, why not? He's done everything else with his boot. And just a lazy field goal as well. We've seen the full palette of Daly Cherry Evans' kicking game. 25 points to 6. Manly victors over the Canberra Raiders.
The final game of Super Saturday features the North Queensland Cowboys looking to get their first win on the trot against the Sydney Roosters.
Hutchison, Walker, last tackle play. Tupou's a weapon in there. Batted it back, and a try just like that. Momirovski. We're going to see some aerial action tonight. There's some really good leapers. Watson, Radley, up to the line. Look out, Keary now. Tedesco, oh, superb. To Manu. Not your conventional tap on that. It was two-hander from Tedesco. Keary back for Manu. Then to Radley! Victor. The inflictor inflicts some damage on the scoreboard. Radley is his own best we've seen the Roosters this year. Now Manu with it. Manu, oh, sensational! Manu Nangama back in the NRL at 33 scores a try. But can you say red-hot Roosters? Wasn't impressed with the tackle. Keary's kick. Pressure at the back. Oh, Manu! Yes! Manu is just too good tonight. They come to the left. Did and spun away from Manu. Now for Taulagi. Oh, he's bounced it over the line. He slam dunked it.
And we said the tries needed to start coming, and well, there's try number one. Very clever pass there from Tommy Dearden.
Simbin has been high use this year. Here's Tedesco. So easy. Tupou's got another. Daniel Tupou closing it on Sean Kenny-Dowell in number 2 position. Full time in Townsville. Roosters 28, Cowboys 4.
The NRLW semi-final kicks off on Sunday with St George Illawarra Dragons playing the Gold Coast Titans at Leichhardt Oval.
Now Steph Hancock with a step and some press over. Steph Hancock, the veteran, opens the scoring for the Gold Coast Titans.
And Steph Hancock that close is always going to go over. You cannot wait for the contact to come to you. The Dragons had to keep moving up there to hold her out, but what a determined run and a brilliant try. And have that set plan. This is a little bit more structure.
Tonegado to Paige McGregor. And they go to score. In the corner goes Madison Bartlett. First try of the afternoon for the Dragons. They hit back. Davis steps, puts a kick in. What a take! That is a great take on the fly. Emma Tonegado. Who else? But they go to the short side. Pearson on the charge.
Oh, brilliant.
Still got the ball down. How good was that? That's outstanding from Jamie Chapman.
And a quick play the ball. Here they go.
Davis.
Another great
kicks
kick.
for a self. Shall we go?
That's so good.
Wow, what a great try. Brill, Kimmy Brayley-Nardi. Now Morgan. It ends up finding Peters. Jasmine Peters. Good try.
Oh, now she's
Come up on
limping.
that ankle.
Devastating.
Kimmy Brayley-Nardi, a kick for Steph Hancock.
Yes. Yeah, you don't have 7 minutes left, Steph. Unlike what I said earlier, you've only got 60 seconds. What a great piece of work through the middle.
Full time, and the Dragons 24 have defeated the Gold Coast Titans 18.
The second semi-final sees the minor premiers, the Brisbane Broncos, up against the Sydney Roosters.
Now Brown. Brigginshaw. Amber Hall from a standing start. Amber Hall winds up. No one can stop her from there. Millie Boyle. Standing and passing this time. Brigginshaw. Aiken. Upton. Oh, what a run. Amy Turner sets up Robinson. That was magnificent to watch. Julia Robinson in for the Broncos' second try of the afternoon. Now Chelsea Lenarduzzi gets an off-fade away. Brown, Boyle, try. Millie Boyle in for the Broncos. Through the hands, McGregor. Good pass, Isabel Kelly with the try. The Roosters do it back. Gracie McGregor. That's a pass. They got numbers here. And Tafuga is going to go in to score the Roosters' second try of the game. Hannah Southwell. Nice ball away. Can they get there? The Roosters are in. Keely Joseph has scored for the Roosters. They'll have a conversion to level things up. Gallagher throws it down. It goes on a race to score. The Roosters are in front. The Roosters hit the rings. And this will be the last play of the game.
We'll have to go for touch.
Zahara Tamara puts a kick downfield. Tamika Upton has it. And she'll go into touch, will she? No, it's play on. Hayley Maddock. Brown, can she get the pass away? She does. Turner gets a pass. Brisbane, they're trying something, but they're not going to go anywhere. And the Roosters are into the grand final. The Roosters, 22, have defeated the Broncos, 16. What a game.
The Melbourne Storm will be looking to avenge last weekend's Golden Point loss when they host the Bulldogs, who also lost in a nail-biting fashion the previous round.
Hughes for Pappenhausen now out in front of Xavier Coates against the sideline. Pappy! Yep, I reckon that's all right. He slides across the line there. Momentum and no effort to make a second attempt. That will be a try. A little kick here, bounces off heels, and Josh King.
Is he onside?
Labanka gets the magnifying glass ready. We're having a look.
Well, there's no way he's offside.
Hughes now. Sends it to Munster. Look at this, bodies in motion. Oh, they're so fast and so good. And Kenny Bromwich is over.
There's so many players that can throw that pass. This time was Pappenhausen.
And Grant now goes to the right. Pappenhausen, he gets a second. Away now to Wakeham. It's Burt.
And they go, there's Pappenhausen.
Hughes is off. If he gives it to Pappy, he'll score a third. Hughes pins the ears back. Here we go. Pappy's there. He's over for a hat trick. They go the length. Left to Wakeham. And now Burton and Coates put pressure on the outside man. And you can just forget about even chasing, because Xavier Coates will streak away. Naden game in chase, but Coates, once he caught that, was always going to score. Look out, Coates again. Pappenhausen's there, Kafusi's there, Hughes is there, Kafusi! Felice Kafusi! Of all the support players they could have chosen from, the big back rower gets it and scores.
But they're as lethal as they've ever been.
Pappy! He's already got three!
Stop it.
You can put another one on the tally. 4 tries for Pappenhausen and 13 minutes to go. So full time in Sunday footy. And Melbourne with a big win over the Bulldogs, 44-0.
In the final game of the weekend, the Parramatta Eels host St George Illawarra Dragons at CommBank Stadium.
To the left. Oh, lovely step. That is beautiful. Well, he is like a sharp knife. He has cut them open. The Eels across, the kick from Moses. He leads the way. Mitchell Moses. That is so good. Low Boland's offloaded. Hunt puts the kick through. Absolutely perfect. And then, despite the cover tackle, Bird gets it down and bang. Well, they're going to have to hang on here. James Moses. Oh, it's been knocked around. Marty was almost there. Brown's ended up with it.
Yeah, and I don't think he follows his hand down on it. You nearly have to go and have a look at the reverse
Moses
angle.
Mumbai fails to ground the ball when they end goal. The ball is then grounded by Nathan Brown. We have a decision.
This is direct now. Gufferson out to Moses. Papali'i kept it flowing along.
The power game from the Eels is relentless. Offloading now. Papali'i back into Moses.
This is take two on this attack. Moses running game. Kick in field. Here comes the Dragons ball. Marty's under the posts. Moses is having some night.
Very smart.
Here's Moses again running freely. Penasini down the right. Parramatta. It's all blue and gold. It is all blue and gold at Combank. Intercept. Here we go. Here we go. Blake's away. Blake's over halfway. Ravalawa doesn't have the toe. Nor does Fionney. Blake all the way, 90 metres. Slow play the ball for Marnie. Moses, Dylan Brown. Won't be a kick. It's a pass for Blake. Flying for the corner. He gets there easily. So Dragons chipping away, and that is a try. Well, that's a little too easy, really. Parramatta fans want one more, and then one more after that. Here's Moses right up to the line. Then an offload. Oh, the flick! The flick around the corner. Moses has scored.
It's freakish from Bryce Cartwright. He has that sort of talent, but he's got the ability to do this sort of stuff. Look at that catch.
Oh, my goodness. Full time, Parramatta 48. St George Illawarra 14.
What a great weekend of NRL. Join us again next week when we show you all the tries, all the big hits and all the action on NRL Roundup.